Hey everybody, Vefron here, and welcome back to another episode. For today's show, I have a brand new box of Innistrad Midnight Hunt set boosters. I'm really excited to open this set up since a couple days ago I did do a review of all my favorite cards from the set, so if you didn't see that, please do go check that out now. But for now, let's open the box and see what we get. So here's a nice little close-up view of the box with all these beautiful wolves from Innistrad on it. Let's take a quick look before we crack it open and open up this beautiful perfect seal. I'm really lucky with this box too. It has a nice seal on it, so I'm very excited about that. Let's go ahead and make the first cut. There it is. You can see it is now officially open. We are into the box. There's no turning back now. We got to go forward and see what we get. As I've mentioned in the past, I really like set boosters. I think it's a good addition to the sort of, booster pack opening experience, the Magic the Gathering experience. So really something that I'm going to focus on with all of my Magic the Gathering openings now and in the future for this channel. So let me know what you think. Let me know what your favorite booster is, whether you like draft boosters or set boosters or collector's boosters. There's a nice box. It's a little hard to see. Here it is up close on the front camera, so you can see how that will look in your local game stores if you go to pick up a pack from them. I got the 3 rows of 10 packs each. Let's go ahead and jump in. We'll start with the middle pack, and let's see how we do. We got this nice little pull tab right here. I never noticed that until now, actually. I usually open it by pulling the front apart. Let's see what we get for our first art card for this. There is a beautiful art card right there. We'll keep all those aside. And the full art lands that come with these, I think, are quite beautiful indeed. So we'll put that aside. We'll go slow for the first couple packs, and then we'll speed it up. So we got some commons to start out with. Now, the nice thing about these set boosters is that some of them will come with a lot more uncommons. There's another common with the kind of alternate background, and some more uncommons, and a mythic in our first pack, the Enduring Angel. So not one of the cards that I have on my search list, but definitely a good mythic to start out with, and just a regular old ad card. So I'm going to push this back a little bit, make sure we have room for everything. We're going to have a lot of good pulls from this, I'm expecting. So really want to make sure we can show off all of our great pulls from this set. Sorry, the box is a little bit out of frame. I'm going to open it up in the way that I usually do, like this. I think the pull tab thing made it a little harder to get those cards out, actually. There's another art card. Let's see what we get. There we go. Ooh, a nice shiny swamp. We'll put that over there with our lands. Some commons to start out with. Component Collector. Unblinking Observer. So I've definitely seen all these cards. I don't really recognize a lot of these so far as my searches. Oh wow, there we go. Is this a list card? I don't recognize, because this is a new symbol. I don't know, but I thought list cards should come at the end. Oh wow, that is a list card too. So I'm a little confused of what I'm looking at here. I really don't know what Visions of Dominance. Did I get like a misprint pack? But this is an Urza card. Is always cool to see in for the list card. Anyway, so I didn't mean to go out of order there. I was just really confused about what this set symbol is. I don't know if that's a commander set symbol. Those shields usually look like commander, but I'll put that there. I'm really not sure what that was. And Gisa Glorious Resurrector. So again, if you go back to the video that I made of all of my favorite cards from this set, Gisa is among those. So go and check that out. I'm really excited to pull that. I'll put these in my hollow section. I'll try to keep, there's so many, the thing with these set boosters is that there's so many different types of cards, it's hard to like display them, I guess, and like how should I display them for the videos? Okay, now the pull tab is going to make more sense. Wow, these packs are hard to open. They're very loose. I don't know if you can tell that from the video, but like usually, packs of cards are pretty tight. There we go, nice little token. I'll keep that aside. Wow, so let's get this all back in order. I'm acting like I've never opened a pack of cards before. Another beautiful full art land. We'll put that off to the side. Got some commons here. Commons. Again, nothing too crazy. There are some really good commons and uncommons, like Consider, which oh, there we go. There's a rare. I've got to find my rare pile. There we go, up here with Gisa. An alternate art common. Some uncommons, another rare, Bloodline Culling. This is a card that I did remember seeing but I don't think I put it on my list of cards that I'm kind of looking out for. So there's all my holos. I think I pulled a common holo in here somewhere, or maybe an uncommon holo. I forget where it was. Anyway, we'll try to go on to the next one. Again, it's very hard to, with so many different types of cards that you pull out of these set boosters, it's hard to kind of keep track of everything that's going on, because there really are so many beautiful different cards and alternate arts and all that stuff. I'm going to see how far I get. There's another beautiful art card and a holographic land. I'll put these holos over here so you can see them all. Devious cover-up, all right. Crossroads Candle Guide, Crossroads Candle Guide. Purifying Dragon, always good to get some dragons. Sacred Fire, and an uncommon Kessig Naturalist. I want to make sure. Oh, there we go. A Smoldering Egg. So this is also one of the cards that I was definitely looking for. I'm going to put that in my red, blue, burn, and control deck. And a token, an elemental token. Always good to have those. And our holo is a Path to the Festival. Very nice. So I don't know if I'm going to open this whole box in one episode. I was going to try to, but I'm already getting a lot of good pulls that I'm pretty excited about. So I might end up doing it a little more slowly and breaking this into a part 2. I usually do my videos about 15 minutes each, and I want you all to get a chance to appreciate the good art and decide for yourselves if this is a good set for you. I like to do these videos to help viewers determine if they want to spend their money on these boxes, or what kind of boxes they would want to buy, whether it's a set box or a draft box, or so hopefully this is helpful for you all watching this. Rite of Harmony as a rare, as a way to determine what should you spend your hard-earned money on. Is this a holo? Or very nice. Should I put this? So now this is always the question: do I put it with my rares, or do I put it with my other holos? I think and there's a nice little zombie token right there, so I'll keep those tokens off to the side. Again, there's so many cards; it's hard to make room for all of them. Maybe I'll move these. I don't know. I'll move my commons out of my commons and my uncommons out of the way to make more room for my rares and my list cards and my mythics and my holos. Oh my gosh! And these are these lands are not even the ones that aren't holo. They have a very cool print on the lines, like you can see. So it's hard to even tell what is holo, especially when I look through the camera like this. Yeah, so anyway, I think I am going to split this actually into a part 2 at some point. I think we're probably at this point getting to close-ish to 10 minutes, so there's a lot of beautiful cards in this set, so it'll take a little while to go through and give everything justice as it deserves. So we'll see how far we get. A common, a Candle Trap, Pestilent Wolf, Bounding Wolf. Of course, a lot of wolves in a set like Innistrad. Faithful Mending. This is one of the interesting cards in the set. A Bereaved Survivor. Looks like not as an exciting pack as some of the past ones. A Burn Down the House, and of course, nice for a burn deck, and a Jack-o'-lantern, and just a regular old ad card. There's all my shiny cards here. And let's move on to pack number, 10 or so. It's so hard to even tell how many packs I've opened, because it's not like you can count the rares or count the mythics or anything like that, because you can get so much in just one pack with these set boosters. Ooh, look at all those beautiful cats. I'm a cat person, so I like that one a lot. Anyway, here's another beautiful full art swamp. So we've gotten both of the full art swamp. Celestis Sanctifier, all right. Oh, Consider, very nice. So I'm gonna put, I'm gonna put this off to the side up here. Because that is definitely one of the best, I think, commons in the set, especially for you standard players out there. Ooh, and an alternate art, Gisa. Wow, look at all these alternate arts. I like how the kind of the border around them is actually kind of like very glossed and shiny. I think that looks really nice. So I don't know. I usually don't play with a lot of like alternate arts and stuff in my deck, but that card is really cool. So now I have 2 Gisas, which is really nice for, I think I mentioned like probably that's something I would more play in Commander. I think it'd be a lot of fun. But oh, and a Slaughter Specialist. So actually Slaughter Specialist works very well with Gisa. So those are 2 cards that go together pretty well. And a Fodder Cannon for our list card, very nice. So a really fun pack right there. So I think I've only gotten one mythic so far, which is our Enduring Angel out here. So I'll try to clean these up a little bit, but hopefully we can continue this and get some good other mythics. It's been a pretty good box overall, just not a lot of mythics for some reason. So kind of weird, but we still have, I don't know, at least 20 packs or so left. There's our art card for that pack and a swamp, a novice something. I'm trying to keep up with all these commons. Feel free to pause the video at any time. Evolving Wilds, that's always a good card to have for standard. I'll put that off to the side, trying to keep track of some of these good, commons and uncommons that I know I'm going to use in my deck, so I don't have to totally search from scratch later. Bait Hook Angler, Sun Gold Sentinel for our rare, another rare, a Reckless Storm Seeker, that's our holo, and a Fire Name Angel for our list card, very nice. So I think I mentioned in my kind of set review video that I want to build a red-white deck around Rem Corollas, who is a commander that can prevent damage that is done to you by spells and add 1 to damage that is done to your opponents and their permanents by spells. So look up Rem Corollas or watch my video from a couple days ago if you haven't already seen that card or don't know what that card does. But that's a commander I want to build a deck around. So any kinds of good red whites like that are going to be things that I'm looking out for commander. So anyway, let's continue with this pack. Overgrown Farmland, very cool. Oh, another kind of a dual land, or for lack of a better word. Always good to have. Always good to see how they add those new sets. So another rare and a Munate's Rush. And wow, look at this. Another list card, the Birthing Bows. Create a 2/2 colorless shapeshifter token. Very nice. Always good to have. Shapeshifters are always good to have for, tribal decks and things like that. Still only one mythic, which is pretty crazy if I say so myself. But we will go on and see how we do. Again, I think I might actually end up breaking this into 2 videos. I think we're only about 10 packs in or so. Just judging by, I'm kind of keeping the track over here of the lands, although I have had some hollow lands that I think I might have put over here. So anyway, hope you're all enjoying this so far, but I may split it into 2. Just to make sure this one video doesn't get too long, but we'll see how we do. I really do like these. Look at these. Look at the art on some of these. Dawnheart Mentor, very cool. Shady Traveler, Bird Admirer, totally normal. Falconwrath, Hit Fighter, and an Otherworldly Gaze. So still not wow, is this another list card? Look at that. Stone Giant. So we are doing very well on the list. I think list cards are 1 in like 4 or 5 packs. And we already have 6 of those, I still don't know what this one, that first one that we pulled was. We have 6 of those, but still, only 1 mythic in this entire box. So very odd. I don't know exactly what's going on here. So let's look at our art card. A Forest, Revenge of the Drowned, not quite Lear, Disciple of the Drowned, Flare of Faith, Blessed Defiance. Going a little faster through some of these to try to make a little bit more. Oh, there we go. A mythic rare commander card. Very cool. We'll put that right there. Harvest Tide Infiltrator. I had a hard time reading that right off the bat. And there we go. A Sigarded Champion of Light. Another mythic. Not the ones I'm really looking for, but mythic is a mythic. Can't complain. I'm losing track of where to put these. Slowly but surely getting blinded by all of the beautiful cards in this set. So some really good stuff. I really am excited about the lands. I think these are going to look really good in any deck. There's Lear, Disciple of the Drowned, which we still have not pulled. Hopefully we can get at least 1 copy of it. Still would like to get another maybe copy of Smoldering Egg and a few of the other ones that, again, I pointed out in my kind of my picks. I haven't seen the, my comments pile is getting a little out of hand over here. That's what I'm struggling with over to the side. I still have not seen the, Geist Flame Reservoir. Oh my gosh, all my uncommons too are starting to spill over. Getting to that point in the video. So I'll put this to the side. Rare's Rem Karula is very nice. So this is one of the commanders I'd like to build a commander deck around. I'll put that in my rares pile. Sunset Rivalry and a nice little flip card. So we are at this point about 15 minutes in the video. I think I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to do a part 2 to this video, which should be good. I'm going to organize my kind of setup here a little bit, and then I'll be back for a part 2 very shortly. Stay tuned for that video, and I'll see you all next time.